So, friends, actually, good morning. This is Shivakkumar again. And many of our friends ask me actually, what are the different MES softwares, manufacturing execution softwares available in the market. So, there may be plenty actually. Say we cannot say this much like that because actually every day there is one new software is coming which is creating an additional benefit or one over the other, right? So generally, MES software can track the production status lively, and not only the production status, all the warehouse and all the integrated systems, even QM data can be monitored. So that is what actually the production status. Then second thing, inventory status, monitor quality control measures, and provide real time reports to the business users. And it can also help to connect different parts of the manufacturing process in your shop floor or in your organization or your plant, right? To have a same understanding of what is happening in the shop floor, what is to be done, what which is to be avoided, and what are the things, what are the benefits, how the machine to be operated at, what is the frequency, what is the time between the each operations, so how much to be produced per day, per shift or per hour. So what is the turnover, everything, the turnover depends on your manufacturing quantity and process, right? So how the business user are efficient. So this triggers, say, even the manual errors can be avoided in case of implementing MES. So all the manual laborious process where users are doing in day-to-day business can be avoided using the MES. So the proper planning and execution happens. So normally I already said actually the ERP, SAP or S/4HANA or ECC, that is for planning kind of thing, and execution is done with the MES. So if MES is integrated, there is no the PP functionality. I mean the basic integration is required. And say actually say from the PP side we have the say creation of bomb, then work centers, routing kind of thing, and then actually process order, production order, or respective GR and GA kind of thing. So these kind of then production storage area and all these things are required to be mapped with MES. But all the main manufacturing, monitoring, and execution with the MES. So we have different, as already told, we have different types of softwares available in the market. We have Odo, and then actually we have Marco, Quantum, Tulip platform, then Cowan Warranty, and MIE Track Pro, and then actually the Pro Shop. So Prod Smart, and say actually we have very good product actually from the Verum actually, that is called Parsex, and then Honeywell's MES, and then Siemens MES. So lot of things are there actually to. So one will be superior in one aspect, say, so some, I mean for case of Verum will be more superior in case of production process or shop floor process, and say some other say Honeywell or kind of thing will be superior in the inventory process. And say for some, say sometimes actually the MES will also act like a laboratory information management systems, the LIMS. So we cannot say this is good and this is not good. So each one will have a specific character, so which is superior in one particular aspect, not entire aspect. So like that actually the vendors or designers of the softwares or manufacturing, they need to keep their software or product in market demand and then stay in competition. So they'll try to keep on upgrading the version. Say in case of POSIX also we have lot of versions. Actually every year they are upgrading to version 2, version 3. Within version 2 they have version 2.1, v 2.1, 2.10, or 2.1.8, 2.3.7, and then v 3.1.8, 2.2.7, and then v 3.3 1. So like that they are keep on upgrading the versions. And again actually I understood the for the companies, say pharma kind of companies or automobile companies, it is very difficult to update the software. They need to keep on updating the softwares actually by integrating. And so again the MES version upgrade is required, then integrating with the SAP also required. So not only SAP, any ERP they are using that system to be integrated with the newest version. So keep on, they need to, the project should go like a continuous project. We cannot stop, say we cannot have some deadline for completing the entire project. So it is a keep on continuous project. So actually, from the IT point of view, it is really good and revenue. But for the company point of view, actually, again, actually, I can say it's a kind of cost consuming activity. I mean, implementing the or upgrading the versions and everything, right? MES version. So for IT companies, it is good. They are getting revenue. So this is the major difference from the IT standpoint of view, and from the organization or manufacturing unit standpoint of view. So these are the main things, so you need to consider. So choosing a right MES software depends on your client requirement, production process, what product they are doing, how to streamline this production and warehouse activities they are planning, their top management or a middle management, and what is the infrastructure, what is the return on investment they are doing for the business, and what is the profit gains, net profit margins, and everything. Say, and also their competition in the market, how soon they are getting the returns back. So these are the important thing actually. How the I mean, what is the spend analytics, spend capability. So all these things determines the selection of the particular MES system. So one final day, actually, the once you implement MES, then definitely actually your process automation is much more optimized. Your process is simplified. Manual intervention is not required. So you are automating all the process. So all the production and the warehouse integration for inventory, supplying of inventory, and receiving the finished goods back to the warehouse, right from the shop floor. Everything is automated. So we need less workforce. So these are the benefits of MES. And also you can able to control the inventory and quality management, monitoring, everything is performed, right, actually. So choose a correct software based on the requirement. Thanks, Vince.